Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. First, let me apologize for the wind. We're under tornado watch and all kinds of stuff for today. So just kind of hanging out here, finishing up some videos and whatnot. But I realized I completely forgot to film the intro for this video. So in today's video, we're going to be doing, as the wind completely blows my hat off my head, is we're going to be polishing the limited 22s for the white truck. I've already got them on, as you can see. I started this video a couple months back, and well, I kind of started on them, got super busy, stopped. Started on them, got super busy, stopped. But regardless, we're gonna get started on these. We're gonna get these polished up. They're not gonna be final polished, because if y'all remember, these wheels were super rough. But we're gonna get started on them nonetheless. So let's get these wheels polished up and ready to go on the truck. All right, y'all. So went to Harbor Freight this morning. I picked up a charger for my 300 battery, and well, picked up a bunch of different sandpaper for these. So I've already gotten started here, as you can see. Some light sand. I went through the grits just to see what it liked. And this polish I have is kind of more of like a maintainer polish. Not like a cut polish. So I have some other Renegade down in the shop. I'm gonna go grab it. And I have a bunch of other metal polishes that I've bought from different people over the years. But for this maintainer polish, I mean, that's pretty good. So, and just a light hand polish. So they still got some scratches in there, and these wheels are not, you know, they're not going to come out like super mirror perfect. And I'm not at this particular moment. I'm not worried about getting this perfect, because there's some curb rash and stuff I need to sand out of these. So I'm just trying to see what I can get. So I know these are going to have a little bit of kind of that texture you're seeing, because these are not like my KG ones or anything like that, where they're cut wheels. I think they're supposed to be forged, but they're not like those. So anyway, I'm gonna go down here to the shop. I'm gonna grab some of the different metal polishes and stuff that I have, and we're gonna see how we can get these OEM OG limited 22s looking. All right, y'all, so I got these out here. Started sanding out some of the curb on them, and got them washed off. So here are the last two. Already started. I've actually already done the first two. So these are they're rough. The guy I bought them from, I don't know what he sanded them with. Trying to get the clear off. Y'all know I had these Chem stripped. So like I said, I don't know what the guy tried to sand them with, but it's pretty rough. So I got some Renegade Pro Red. You can see on this one, sanded a little spot with some 600, and went over that with a polishing bit on my Dremel. It's okay, but it's not anywhere near where I want it or where the other two are. So anyway, I'm gonna get these dried off. I'm going here and grab a microfiber. I'll get these dried off, get them in here, and let's start sanding on these guys. All right, guys, so it's a little bit later, but we finally got the white truck going, because the 6.0's down. We got the white truck going, and well, today is wheel day. Now, as you can see, these things are super dusty, but they do look good. They still got some polish compound on them. I wasn't super, you know, worried about getting all the compound off, because like I said, I am going to repolish these after the tires are mounted. So with that being said, the Renegade Pro Red did wonders on these things. Hit them with Pro Red, and then went back with Easy Red as kind of like a sealant, but pretty happy with them. So still need to clean them up a little bit. Like I said, they still got some polish residue in them and whatnot. These two still have some sand scratches in them from the guy before me that decided he would try to sand the clear off. But if y'all remember, like I said, these are Chem stripped, and then, like I said, I sanded and polished them. So I think we're going to, well, I think we might throw one on the blue truck just to see how they look. So I think they're gonna look baller on here. But these are going on the white truck. So the white truck currently has the wheels that came with. So like I said, since we got this thing going again, we're gonna throw those on here, and 6.0 wheels, I need to get those fixed up. And well, I need to find another set of wheels. If that truck's actually done for a while, then I'll put some rollers on it and whatnot. But like I said, these were on the blue truck when we got it originally. So these tires are very old. Anyway, I got the Nittos in the back. So we're gonna go take the Nittos, get those tires, put on those wheels, and well, they're gonna go on the white truck here in the next video. So at some point, I need to get a machine polish set up, and we'll machine polish those. And I also need to do the wheels on the 6.0, but I'll machine polish those when I can get a nice setup, and I'll get some stuff to practice on and play with. But anyway, guys, that's where we're at with the wheels. So like I said, we're about to take them, get them mounted and everything. So with that being said, guys, it's going to be a wrap for this one. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, or maybe you found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day. Alrighty, guys, so again, I do apologize for the wind noise, but as you can see, we got these things all polished up. We got them on the truck. I am going to repolish them, so you know, don't worry about that, because like this one is still a little hazy. It's still got a little corrosion in the windows, but I'm actually going to order a machine polish setup, I believe, and we'll finish these out with a machine. They still have some sand scratches and whatnot in them as well. I also need to order chrome spikes because the black spikes just don't look great, but they incurred some scratches from tire mounting process, and well, it is what it is, I guess. I'm about to just buy my own tire machine at this point. It's paid $80 to have these mounted. No tires on the wheels, just mount and balance. As you can see, like that. They just slung the tires up on them, slide them around and whatnot. And like I said, they've incurred some pretty good scratches in them. Again, so I am going to repolish these. Like I said, I'll probably machine polish them next to get them looking right, especially with all the new incurred scratching from the tire mounting process. So, like I said, at some point, I'm probably just, I really need to buy a tire machine because, like I said, $80 for this and scratched up wheels. And I can't say I'm surprised because exactly the same thing happened when I got the KG1s mounted on the 6.0, brand new wheels, straight out of the box, and they got pretty scratched up, a couple dings in them. You know, whatnot. It is what it is. But regardless, either way, they are on the truck, so I'll come back through at some point. We'll completely repolish them again and get them looking right. So I do need to figure out what I need to order as far as a machine polish setup, and like I said, we'll go from there. But I'm not going to show you what they look like yet. Y'all got to stay tuned for that video. So the white truck is back, and I'm super excited about it. So we do have some stuff for the 300 here. I mentioned it in a couple videos. We do have some stuff for this here. We do. I'm working on hopefully a solution for the 6.0. We'll see, but I'll actually give y'all a bit of a sneak peek on the truck, and well, that's all you get. But stay tuned for that video, guys. I'm super excited to be bringing the 6.0 back. So anyway, But anyway, guys, I do believe that's going to be a wrap for this one. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, or maybe you found it helpful, or you're excited for the white truck to be back, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope everybody has a great day. And we are working on some stuff for this, so y'all stay tuned. I'm working on making a lot of changes, so y'all bear with me, but stay tuned. And I'm kind of excited to see where everything goes this year.